Assalamualaikum to Madam Sri. My name is ALMIRA binti IMRAN. In this video, I will demonstrate the lab activity 7 by using Firebase. First, we start with login activity Java. This code, Firebase out get instance, is to initialize the Firebase authentication. Now we move to book list activity.java. This block of code, Firestore get instance collection books order by title. This block retrieves all the book records from Firestore and sorts them by title in ascending order. For this doc2 object and book set ID, each Firestore document is converted into a book object and the document ID is stored for the update and delete operation. This adapter notify data set change. This is to refresh the recycler view after the data is loaded. For book adapter.java, this is to enable the context menu when the user long press at the book item. For menu add details, menu add update, and menu add delete, this is other options that are required for the code in this lab. Now we move to the book details activity.java. This block of code is to initialize views of all the details of the books. Next, for the new book activity.java, this line of code, book new book, this is a new book object is created using user input. Next, for Firebase Firestore get instance collection book add book, this is to save the new book record into the Firestore. Next, for the block of code of hash map in the update book activity.java, these are the maps that are stored the updated values. Next, this DB collection books document ID update map is to update the selected book record in the Firestore. Now, we move back to the book list activity.java. This block of code is to remove the selected book record from the Firestore. This line of code, loads book from Firebase, is to refresh the list automatically after the delete action. Now, let's run the app. The first view is the login, but we don't have the data yet in the database, so we start with the register first. We enter the username, the email, and the password. When we click the register button, the toast successful message is appear. Now let's take a look at the Firebase. We refresh. Here is the new user that we just registered just now. For the first login, we start login with our username and the password. When we click the login button, there is a successful toast message. Then we try to log out back. And we log in again by using our email, ayesha@gmail.com, and the password. The login also successful because we set the user can log in using email and also the username. Now we go to the add book. We start to add a new book. We enter the title, description, author, ISBN, and the year. For the select date, we use the date picker so that the user easily can pick their date. When we click the add book button, there is a toast message the book is added. Now we can see the added book, the latest added book is at the top because using the ascending order, A is at the top. So let's long press to look at the details. Here is the details that we just add. And now let's take a look at the database. Here you can see the book that we just add is successfully added in the database. For now, let's try to update the books. We click the long press and we click the update action. So we try to change the title from an apple to a red apple. Then we click the update book button. The toast message book updated is appear. As you can see here, the updated title is already appear in the book list. Let us see at the database. The latest title is also updated at the Firebase. Now let's delete the book. The toast message book deleted is appear. It means that the book is already deleted, and let's see at the Firebase. The book is already not exist in the database since we already do the delete action. Okay, that's all for lab activity 7. Thank you.